Mr. J. Christopher, protect the righteous with wisdom and strength.
More practical questions that comes to mind is, because I didn't know this initially, is what kind of fee structure is used to pay a publicity person? I mean, are you guys paid on contingency? Are you paid on retainer? Are you paid on deferred? How have publicity executives tend to be paid when they're engaged by independent folks and not on salary?
Right. The good thing about publicity services is that one size does not fit all. So certainly myself, I tailor my fee structure to certainly what the client's budget is. Some people have big budgets. Some people are backed by a bigger entity that's helping to pay for those services. Some people are just individual entrepreneurs, starting writers, starting directors in the business who don't have a lot of money. I think if you're smart and if you certainly see the passion and the vision that the person has, you will tailor your fee structure to fit what their budget is, at least in the beginning.
Okay.
You don't want to turn down a great project or someone who could be the next Jordan Peele or the next Ava or the next Mara or the next Ryan Coogler because they don't have enough money. So to me, it's not necessarily about the money. It's about the passion, the potential, and how hard the person is going to work to help get their vision out there.
Would you say it's accurate that traditionally speaking, folks in your line of work tend to be paid on a monthly basis?
Monthly is easier because, again, publicity, if you want it to be, is an ongoing endeavor process. It's hard to quantify it in hours. Like, I'm only going to work 2 hours on your project every day. Certainly, you can do that, and that is one option. But in terms of both sides, in terms of making it easy to figure it out, a monthly retainer is the easiest.
Tends to be the conventional way to approach it, right? Okay, and I think I've also encountered sometimes that monthly retainer requires a minimum months of engagement to make it make sense for both parties, right?
Correct, because PR publicity is amazing, beautiful. I love it. It is not necessarily quick. You're not necessarily going to see automatic results. So at the minimum, you need at least 3 months engagement and ideally 3 to 6 months before, because again, everything takes longer than you think it is to get an article placed, to get you into that party, to get someone to see your film, review it. So it is a longer process than most people realize.
So yes, I think it's fair to say, right, from what you're saying is before you launch the campaign, figure out how long you need to engage the publicity person, because that's probably going to largely be tied to the budget you have. Do an assessment of your social media presence, because there may be things that need a lot more attention than others, and really think through what the long-term goal is for this endeavor.
Correct.
Is it elevate you? Is it get you placed at Sundance? Is it get you into a party? Right. So it all depends. And I know you shared this with me before, which is the earlier the better, right, in terms of that partnership, because like you said, it's a long game, not a short game. Right. So even if you don't have a lot going on at the moment, slowly build up that publicity relationship so that when you do have something worth, quote unquote, like marketing or elevating in terms of media's attention, you have that time, that runway.
Correct.
Mr. J. Christopher, protect the righteous with wisdom and strength.